What is going on? Good morning, everyone. I am Pez, and I'm joined by Freel. Good morning.
Well, good evening, Beth. My European ass is currently sitting at 9 p.m. So, good evening, guys. How's it going?
Hang on, I got one more people. I got one more person real quick.
All right.
Hang on. Can I invite them to voice? Let me see if this works.
I think you should be able to create like a temporary voice invite or something.
You know, in the meantime, let's go to the first map. So for the first map, we have the first custom of the pool. Actually, we have Anomaly, mapped by Oxu. Hope I'm saying the name right. But this is gonna be like, it's low-key everything. I don't know. Some people are gonna call this a flowy map. Some people are gonna call this an aim map. Some people are gonna call this a tech map. Some people are gonna call this an aim control map. It's really whatever you're worst at that this map tests, and I think that's kind of neat.
Classic Oxy Psytrance full flavor.
Yeah. For now. Yeah, I just gave this guy the commentator role. We'll have to fix that after, but it's okay. It's temporary setback for the future of the nation.
Oh yeah, key nice, but
Hello, Maxie. Hello, Maxie.
Hello?
Welcome to the showcase.
Yo!
That's the third I was waiting for.
Yeah, I'm excited to be the guest commentator for the Res Cup quarterfinals showcase. So awesome.
With plenty of time to spare as well. Didn't bang about it 1 minute ago. Definitely not.
Definitely not. I've been preparing this all morning.
As you should, you know. We definitely saw the whole pool as a player. Definitely did.
Yeah.
Definitely prepared it for every map. You know what you're getting into.
I mean, yeah, we're here with our Nomad 1, our aim map.
Yeah, our aim.
Well,
actually every map in this pool is aim. Every map in this pool is aim, by the way.
And it's also probably tapping as well. But
let me actually pull up the notes real quick.
Yeah, what are the notes for this map? Because I'm noticing
map.
it might not be an aim map. Exactly.
So this is
I'm curious to see.
So I actually have an aim note for every map in the pool. Unironically.
Right. Which is true, but you know, you can't really
this
say
week,
that.
It's like they don't. It's what you don't. It's what they don't want to tell you. It might be true though. For this map, it's everything aim.
Okay, so some snap aim, some aim control, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and then some flow in the first half.
Yeah, I mean flow aim. That's another type of aim.
Yeah, it's in the name.
And they don't tell you about tapping aim, where you have to aim your hands to your tapping keys.
They don't tell you about that. I don't. Okay, let's get through this next map pretty quickly, because no one wants to see this. It's just a tapping map.
Put the Nomad 2 in the bag. Put the speed map in the bag.
Just go next. Like literally go next, bro.
Yeah, so this is Hails from the Edge, a classic I guess speed tournament pick, and you guys are running the Nomad 2 kind of speedier structure this week again, similar from last week.
I really wanted to switch it up. There were like 8 different structures for this pool that tried to, but with this Psytrance Nomad 1, it was low key. I just didn't like it. I really didn't, and I felt like the best way to contrast them with one of the Nomad pool was with something like this. But yeah, no,
Not
the
a
note
fan
for
of
this
Deep
one is
Dream?
aim plus tapping. Aim
Not
plus
a fan of
tapping.
Deep Dream or anything?
With the side trans no mod
okay.
1? Is that the word?
Oh, right,
Is that what's up?
right.
190 ppm? Like, you missed the first half of no mod 1. So
Yeah,
I don't blame
to be
you.
fair. Yeah,
But the first
it's
half of
kind
no
of
mod
awesome.
1 is all streams.
Yeah.
It's like, it's all flowing. It's undeniably a stream map, but it's also undeniably an alt map, and it's also undeniably an aim map, and it's also undeniably a tech map. So it's like,
And yeah,
sometimes
I
that just
think
happens.
with this map, it's kind of like, you know, obviously it has those like burst streams at 240 BPM, but it also has those alt patterns. But another skill set they don't tell you about is the tapping on you know, full alting these flow patterns. It's kind of crazy. Like if you really think about it, every map's an aim and tapping map. And I mean, this is kind of like an example of that. Like, unironically, though, I find myself struggling a lot with like, you know, alting these types of patterns, especially while you're playing bursts. So definitely adds a bit of difficulty there. Specifically, something you'd probably find on Nomad.
You know, I do think that is a give and take of the full alt playstyle that you do have. You know, starting every stream on a different finger or not really knowing where you're gonna end up, that's tough. That's tough. You know, as a single tap demon, these alt patterns are so low cortisol at this BPM because you just always start the tapping on the same finger and it's never an issue.
Does anyone even single tap this though?
You don't single tap the alt, you single tap like, oh, you don't know, you literally don't know. So the way, at least I tap this map is I alt all the alt, but every time there's a triple, every time there's a burst, every time there's a stream, I'm gonna start on my left, like my middle finger, every single time.
I see.
Like literally. But
I
that's
think this
why
is why
it can
you
get
suck,
tricky
because
sometimes.
you think about it way too much.
I don't
Low-key.
think about it way too much. That's literally me thinking about it not at all.
Right.
That's how we get there. That's how you get there. Thank you, Little Bread, for the replay there. They came in clutch for a lot of maps this week. Okay,
Shout out Little
so
Bread.
I'm not gonna say anything, but the next map is the best map in all of Res Cup, and it is my personal favorite, and it is the map I wanted to have happen since before this tournament even began. This is the one map that I think is. This is for me, and this is for no one else. For No 3, we have job application map by WeOE. Wait, let it cook, guys. Like, this is the best map in the pool, and it's not even a joke. It's not even a
Trigger
joke.
warning! Trigger warning! Is this a custom? Oh my god.
This is a custom. This is a custom.
Shout out WeOE. I mean, you guys, if you guys don't know the name by this point, what are you even doing? This guy's the GOAT. He's bringing us another aim control alt map. And yeah.
No, this map is actually so fun. It's low-key a reading map, but it's pretty high AR, so I think it's pretty accessible for most players. It makes you feel like a reading player, even though it's really easy for non-reading players, which I think is pretty
This
cool.
map, as a map pool, it really like hits home a lot. If you know what I mean. It hits way too
No, I
close to
don't.
home even.
Oh, well, Res Cup is my job right now, so it's not really a problem for me.
Type
40 hours a week,
deal.
putting it in.
Type deal.
Someone's got to do it.
I like the dense style that they got going on here.
Yeah, another map that made the Nomad pool impossible, I'm not gonna lie.
Another money slider, kind of reminiscent of their Calamity Fortune entry.
You know what else is reminiscent of? Oh my god, I
What?
need it. Where's the money slider from?
Oh, 745
God.
sticky?
That might be it.
Yeah. Spend my money like it's
Shout out to that last slider, by the way. That's a fire slider art. I love
It is,
Job.
it is.
Okay, for Nomad 4 this week, let's also get through this pretty quickly. This is also some slop.
Whoa.
Not gonna
Calm
lie.
down. You say
As far as tech
you're
goes.
saying whoa. You're saying that with the ODC pooler and the VC, you're calling the ODC map slop.
Oh.
You just mad you didn't get first seed? Like what's going on here?
I'm mad I didn't get first place. I don't care about first seed.
Well, you know.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes
Sometimes you just can't
your
keep your
teammates.
gamma down. Sometimes you just can't keep your yourself from putting
Sometimes
your
you
gamma
should have
down.
put your gamma down. Sometimes you should have put it way down. Sometimes, like, oh, there's a reason the hidden 2 was banned. Is all I can say.
Yeah, so we
Anyway.
got that act right by Halgo. They're I guess like returned mapping that they had for ODC, and this is the qualifiers no mod 4. Bunch of sliders, a bunch of I mean it's like low key an aim map, right?
Yeah, low-key. It's definitely like a slider plus aim map. So just to recap so far, Nomad 2 is aim and tapping. Nomad 3, that's just snap aim. Nomad 4 is slider aim. And we can all kind of guess what Nomad 5 is going to be. It's going to be some reading aim, but we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah. Is Bubbleman still
Look at that
in?
slider. No idea.
Anyone know? Because I'm pretty sure he loved this map. You know what I mean?
Well, I do think Quals is a very specific time of the year where not every map can hit.
You know,
I
it's
think
true.
that's
I mean,
definitely true.
especially in a tournament like ODC, you know, it just happens. Yeah, this map's also pretty short. A lot of short maps in the pool, honestly, so far. I already forget how long the mod 2 was, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't that long. And
No
yeah,
mod 2 is like 2 minutes, yeah.
Type deal.
This is a very short Nomad pool. I think the longest 2 are Nomad 1 and Nomad 2, about 3 minutes apiece. No 5-minute nuke in Nomad 1 this time, unfortunately.
Did you even do that? I forgot. Anyways.
Yeah, last week's Nomad 1 was 5 minutes. Anyway, Nomad 5 is gonna be Urban Constellations this week by Yolkspy. There are 2 nukes in this map, I've gotta admit.
And
unplayable map.
I can hold on, I'll back to the future these patterns real quick. Give me a second.
Shout out Yolkspy, guys. Shout out Yolkspy. Reading is the most unplayable skill set in the game when it's pooled with reading players' consent. I'm not gonna lie.
And let me rephrase that. Reading is the most unplayable skill set of the pool when it's pooled by Pez or Clad Bronson. I mean, what can you do there?
Approved by Schwartz, Markram, Gilgamesh, Listia, Baby05 had a shout this week. And I believe that I think that's the lineup. That's the lineup.
Right.
So make sure to ping them and Mappool feedback with all your complaints.
Listing the app. Okay, I can't say.
That might be a pin. If I had perms to pin, that would be a pin.
Oh, I'll give you perms to pin. Hold on.
That might be the most beautiful map.
Okay, I forgot. Here it
We'll
is. Here it is.
showcase
Right
message
here.
ever.
Look at this pattern. Look at this pattern. It's kind of decent. I mean, I'm saying all this, Pez, and I'm pretty sure I pulled this in the first VG anyways, so I'm kind of go crazy.
Low-key,
Yeah,
that
it's a
pattern
good
isn't
map.
even that bad.
It's kind of bad, but you know,
all things
you kinda
considered.
you get over it. You get over it.
Yeah, I mean, one stop in the editor shop, and you should be good.
I think Yospai is playing too. I mean, just some insane,
Oh, he...
insane stuff going on this tournament, honestly.
Always blame Downpour. Always blame Downpour. Okay,
Right.
I don't actually remember what's in Hidden 1. Yes, I do. Okay. So for Hidden 1, we have Oriental Aim Stamina. That's the aim... That's what I describe this as.
Oh, this map.
Yeah. You know, I tried pooling the A rate diff at this map because I thought the break was insanely funny. the 1103 diff. I thought it was the best break I've ever seen, and it actually made me dizzy. I think that is such a unique thing. But everyone hated it. So,
Oh, and also what made you dizzy?
like, there's the Air 8 diff has a storyboard, okay, and it has a break,
Ah, right.
and it goes in a circle,
Oh shit. Okay.
and it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It just makes you dizzy. It's like something you'd see in a schoolboy map, for lack of a better term.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, shout out Stupid Dog, aka Bella, for the replay. This map is kind of it's been released pretty recently. It's yeah, it's pretty like geometric snap aim. Some like really awkward patterns. A lot of short 1/8 kick sliders as well. Some overlaps even.
This back half has hands, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think the gameplay loop of just always having to tap in this back half is really fun, honestly.
It's true.
Like, technically it's overlaps, but you don't actually have to read. You just hold your cursor there, and that's kind of beautiful, honestly. Huge vibes there.
Song is quite trippy.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
why
pretty sure
the...
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say, that's why the slider in the back half really just brings it all together.
Yeah. I think it
Not the
was
slider,
a BMX cut.
The 1103 diff is so beautiful. Everyone should check it out, guys. Okay, anyway. Hidden 2 is...
Oh, I love this map.
No!
Oh,
No!
I love...
I meant everything I said earlier. I
don't even remember what you said earlier. I'm not gonna lie. But... I do love Aishite, and I think this is a very beautiful kind of map that has the similar vibe. How can you not smile listening to this song and playing this map? How can you not? Nothing but joy and whimsy to be had. Nothing but smiles. You can smile dropping 80k. That's okay.
Yeah, you can smile losing Grand Finals of ODC as well. There's a lot of
Oh, I
places you
did.
can smile.
I was smiling. I don't know if anyone else was, though. I died happy. I died with my pride intact. Is this the 8th A map in the pool, if I'm not mistaken? Or is this the 7th? Sorry.
A lot of those in 2026.
So Nomad 5 was reading aim, and this is aim reading. If anyone was curious.
Thank you for the distinction.
If anyone's keeping track.
I just think
I'll have to update the notes.
I think you're lying if you... It's fine. It's fine, dude.
Wait, I'm what?
No, like, I don't think Nomad 5 has any aim at all.
Well, does it have any aim? Not really, but like...
You have to
Gotta
aim
keep it
and
with
tap
the
the
theme.
keys. That's the aim for that map. This map, on the other hand, might be Nomad 1. And actually,
It might
it's
be.
probably Nomad 1, like, times fucking, I don't know, 2.
This is the
It's
hardest
like-
aim map in the pool.
Yeah.
That's what they're not ready to tell you. I think as far as like hidden reading goes, or hidden aim goes, I should say, I do think this low BPM kind of thing is very satisfying compared to most, like, I don't know, just 180 BPM aim map. That's me personally, though. You know, I'll make sure to blame the Axis powers as listed earlier.
Right. I mean, this snap aim is just gross. Look at this. This is a really
Oh, yeah,
challenging
no.
map for sure.
Challenging is a good way to put it.
Yeah, just like the pullers this week.
They were definitely challenged. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh,
Shut up.
this was a rough week. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay.
No, I mean this.
We're
this
done.
Pool, this
We're
pool's pretty
through.
fire so far. You guys have been cooking.
I do think that the hard rock pool is my favorite hard rock pool so far, but we'll get to that. We'll get to it. Okay, hidden 3. Is this the 50th OWC map this week?
50.
Oh my goodness. Wait, what's going on?
I mean,
Someone fire this
yeah.
pooler.
This is a classic. This is on Seeking You by Artie Sounds. Straight out from an original from Chinaland. Shout out FCZ.
How to out.
It's very like flow oriented alt. It has those iconic circle patterns. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like this in a modded slot a lot more than free mod, which is where I think I've seen it used most of the time. I think it shines a little bit more in hidden or hard rock specifically. I know that this is gonna kill some specific players, like just off the top of my head. I know Taquito's gonna hate this map. Ethan's gonna hate this map. They just can't play hidden flow, so I know they get screwed specifically by this map, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to make some sacrifices. Oh yeah, but this is a flow in parentheses aim alts. If anyone, just to keep track.
Right.
Sorry, I have to add that. You know, I have.
It's okay. No, I mean there is important distinctions to be made. I mean, look at the circle patterns in this Ki. Very challenging, especially on hidden. You know, it's not like this is the first Korean flow map we've seen in this tournament in hidden. But it's just taking it to the next level, straight up.
Is it? I don't remember what we pulled in the past weeks. I'm not gonna lie.
You did pull another Helium map in Hidden 1 last week, with also a bunch of flow in. And I'm not gonna lie, that might be harder than this one, but that's just personal bias coming out.
Definitely. I think that's, you know, Helia Schmelia. I think it's probably the last Helia map that we get in the tournament. So, you know, gotta do it while you can.
They talk about Helia, but they don't talk about BS. Beyond stuff.
I tried so hard this week, man. I tried for, like... Oh, we'll get to them. We'll get to them. We'll get to them later, trust me.
Excited.
There's no way I'm getting through a tournament without showcasing some of those master classes. I really like that end slider, by the way. I think that's a very
It's awesome.
aesthetic
It's
slider.
awesome.
All things
Helia's
considered.
the goat at making those.
Okay, let me see what we got. Yeah, no, Hard Rock one's chill. Hard Rock one's chill. I forgot we had to change the Hard Rock pool up a bit, so it's probably not my favorite Hard Rock pool in my life, but I do think this is a pretty chill one. Anyway, for Hard Rock 1, we have This Loss by Cali Cube. If anyone is noticing the background got changed, it's because the old one was AI, by the way. So they updated the map.
ODC
like, a few
2022
weeks ago.
might have had a phase. They might have had a mid-journey phase.
Yeah. So make sure to see who's on the team, and if any of them ban you for using AI, just bring up their history. Because 4 years ago, that wasn't a different time. That was basically yesterday. Never
So
forget.
true,
Never
bro.
forget. Anyway, I think this map's really fun as far as standard aim goes, by the way. Just to talk about the map a little bit. There's a few sliders, but like, I think they're super accessible.
Yeah, I think that this map has a little spice, so I think I like it a lot in a mod slot. I like the idea you went with here. It's a little bit hybrid for like a normal as normal ones go, and so I think putting it into Hard Rock gives it, you know, that extra bit of it kind of matches that spice level, if you could say. And yeah, awesome map by the cube with the cube in the background as well.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm thinking about it. You know what? The week's over. I'm not gonna think about it anymore. We'll let Mappool feedback take care of that one.
You thinking about something?
I thought about something just now, yeah. Just now. But I'm not
Like,
really gonna worry
damn,
about it.
This map might overlap with Hard Rock 3 more than I thought, type deal.
Not Hard Rock 3, but there might be one.
It's
It
okay.
might be
I
one.
mean,
Those
you know,
maps are good, so like it is what it is.
Balanced.
Mistakes are what. You know, I always say mistakes are what make upsets possible.
Yeah.
If every pool was perfect, the winner would be decided beforehand. How lame is that?
Sometimes you need a birth stream in your pool just to you know, mix up Apple feedback.
Sometimes you needed everything but the stream. That's what you needed sometimes. And that's okay. Sometimes instead of 3 streams you needed like 20. But sometimes that just having 3, that shakes things up quite a bit. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I do think this is the longest map in the pool as well. Just for random nerd stats, if anyone cares. Nope, I lied.
surprising.
Hard Rock 3 is longer.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
Not
'cause
by
this
much,
song is
though.
actually not even that long. Like it's long, but it's not like 4 minutes. Which, you know, some people might come to expect.
I know what you mean. I think the average length is like 250 or like 3 minutes on the spot, on the dot. But that's okay.
It's a sweet spot.
USC round of 32 might have taken years to get through. I do think that 1 or 2 people were found dead after trying to play through it. I think they decided that they were going to commit to playing it all in one sitting and then starve by the end of it. But
Wait.
that could just be the streets talking.
Are we thinking about the same pool? Because like, I don't know. My experience, like, I'm pretty sure every map I saw was like pretty short. Shout out the 3D Cube, by the way.
I love this. I love the cube sliders every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Okay, Hard Rock 2. Keep the train going. Hard Rock 2 is terminal velocity. This is kind of similar to last week, but instead of being super generic Floame, it's I mean, no one drafts Floame like Silver, so I don't even know who to compare it to. Quite frankly. It's Silver Floame.
Silver, just a one-of-a-kind mapper, and is this a custom?
No, this is just Silver.
No.
I don't even know how to contact Silver, so
Right.
that guy's got DMs off for good reason.
And it seems like it's just gonna be some aim with some flow for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty one-of-a-kind style though. So a lot of jump scare flow patterns and kind of reactions, aim patterns, I guess you could say. Pretty short as well.
I also like the song. I'm not gonna lie. I think Silver has a very unique taste for, I want to say, OST-esque music,
Yeah,
and I think that doesn't get enough attention.
this guy's an OST enjoyer for sure.
Very beautiful though.
For sure.
What is? Oh my!
It's always
Okay.
it's always BMS or OST with this guy.
Oh, definitely. Unless he's doing a GD.
Which he just doesn't do anymore.
Not anymore. I think nowadays it's only OSTs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a follower. I don't keep up to date. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know how many times I've said it this tournament, but just keep it going. Hard Rock 3, we have Creepy Pasta by Fooders.
Ooh.
I think this is a really cool map. I'm a Fooders.
I agree. This is
What do you call it? Fanboy?
Fantastic
Yeah.
Age tournament. Custom. I think semi-finals Hard Rock 3. Lot of great customs in that tournament, and this one is definitely among them. I'd say this is some Snap alt tech. Yeah, awesome map by Fooders. Some cool house music, I guess, or like rave music as well in the pool.
You know, I did forget to mention it. I did forget. So Hard Rock 1 is normal aim. Hard Rock 2 is, I think it was aim and flow aim. And Hard Rock 3 is creepy aim. This is
Creepy pasta. I mean,
it's in the name.
More fitting. Yeah.
Yeah, no. This is
definitely one of the harder maps in the pool. I feel like pretty tough.
Definitely. But you know, if I made Hidden Hard, I might as well make Hard Rock hard. Might as well. Just overcommit.
You got Thanos over here.
There's 3 8-star maps in DT, if anyone was curious.
Right. Just can't stop yourself from saying what's going on in the next few maps, can you?
No, it's what else am I supposed to talk about? The past?
The
we have to always focus on the
right?
future.
We got a map in front of us. Let's start talking about it, right?
Yeah, I do think this was one of the most loved map by playtesters. I think the snap aim and the sliders are very, very satisfying to hit. I don't think they're super hard to hit, but I think they're satisfying to hit, and I think that's the perfect little middle ground for sliders.
Yeah. Kind of a crazy replay of Mission as well, still holding on to the FC.
Just did it for the love of the game, by the way. Thread wasn't even open. I think this was like Monday night, so like literally a week ago. I pinged him to check out the no mods, check out the hard rocks, check out a couple free mods. He just decided, I really like this map. Here's a replay if you want it. Couldn't stop myself.
Time will come.
Very beautiful. What's the difference between wet and dry aim? There's no dry aim in this pool. That's the difference. Literally none.
Do you think dry
Simple
aim
as
is
that.
necessary?
Well, let's hope not.
Yeah.
So like, dry aim is Quantum Vortex. Dry aim is... There's no flavor to it. It's just aim. It really was. Dry aim is Kirigiri. This is a really good score, by the way. He wasn't lying. He just had to do it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Unlucky miss.
So
I think-
such a banger though.
It is, dude. It's so good. I think one time, Pez, like, I was playing some tournament and I had this and Future's Magnet in the same in the same pool in Hard Rock 2. I was like, dude, I think I could make a whole pool of Future's maps. This guy just maps everything.
And it would be great. That's the best part. Because
Really.
every single skill set that Fury's map, he just does really well. I don't know how to explain it. Not everyone can do that. DT1 is next, right? Hang on, I gotta make sure in my head. Yeah, DT1. So DT1 is 240 BPM aim. That's actually all there is in this map. 240 BPM aim, please. Put it in the bag. Thank you, Little Brett, again, for pulling up on the replay for this map. I think the last couple of weeks, we've had some weird, janky vibe going on with DT1.
Had some aim slot
Round of
last week
32.
even.
Yeah, round of 32 we had hybrid DMB. Last week we had literal aim slot. It's time to slow things down a little bit and just play some DT1.
Yeah.
Let me see what my note for this one is.
Shout out for the great song. I'm a big fan of Bunny Girls. So, you know, definitely
As you
enjoying the
know.
song.
There's a beautiful video that I think fits the vibe for this map as well. Super good vibe. This is... Oh, I forgot to write the note for this one because there might be a map ID in the note because I was between... So, I should let you know that it was between this map and a very familiar map. It was between this or Sleep Well for DT1.
Oh.
And this one won out. Not to drop that nuke on you, but...
Yeah, I don't wanna talk about this map anymore then. I'll wait.
I think the best way to think about it is maybe that means it's going to be somewhere else. Maybe it won out for more than one reason, you know? Maybe a certain team I'm on with a pooler that's open to new ideas will see it soon. But who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I mean like
Propaganda.
if I had to like guess where that map would be pulled, I'd win a lot of money. I'd have 4 digits in my bank account. You know what I mean?
You know, you could just have an American bank account. You never know.
You never know.
You could have one. I can't spoil.
You could
that
have
one,
a whole
actually.
house. Like,
I
like
can't
like,
spoil that
who
one. Who knows?
Anyways,
Okay, so you mentioned Fooders being able to map every skill set. So for DT2, we have another Fooders map.
and what did
We
I
have
say?
Restlessness, and he does it
I've actually
beautifully
never
every
seen this
time.
map. I've never seen this map before, believe it or not. I'll
This
see.
is low-key the hardest map in the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's obviously tapping. This is gonna be the quote-unquote high BPM map for this week. Only 260, but I think the intensity's enough.
Yeah, some like breakcore speed, I guess. And it looks like some fear control as well. Pretty moderate length, and I guess not like too crazy of a BPM. It's still pretty fast though. Could be faster. So you know,
It could be.
if you're skill capped on that high of a BPM, be thankful.
Well,
Unless there's just another map later that's just even faster, which, you know, that would be crazy.
there's definitely not to spoil anything, but there was a
Oh,
faster
this is
map
a
in this
Miku
slot.
breakcore song too as well, I'm pretty sure.
No, so I think you pulled. What map did you pull in ADS? Like it was group stage, DT2.
Paranoia.
No, DT3.
Bird Sprite.
Yes, I think Bird Sprite was very, very beautiful to play. I think the song and map experience in Bird Sprite was genuinely beautiful. No one talks
I
about
agree.
that,
No one talks about that.
and I think this map has a similar vibe going on, where
I
it just
see.
it kind of sets you into a trance. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This is speed aim. I think, yeah, so Nomad 2 was aim speed, DT2 was speed aim. Just to keep track of where we're at. Okay, spaced out there for a second, but DT3 is going to be stamina this week. Shout out 4WC.
Oh.
Shout out.
Oh.
This is
This
the hardest
sounds
intro
awesome.
in any map ever, by the way. I'm not gonna lie.
It is, dude. It's
I don't
tough.
really know how to
It's
say
actually
it.
tough.
Like the rest of the map is 2 stars in comparison to this intro. Be careful. Watch out.
Well, I think that's a psyop because I'm pretty sure this like part repeats itself like the exact same.
Shout out ADS.
Let's not
Shout out
out
ADS.
You know, that does remind me, if anyone here is an All-American Auction House, I've currently gotten 0 submissions for the Star Spangled Banner OSC, and if we get 0 by the 4th, it's still at 0, we are not submitting the badge report. Says someone, I don't know who said that, but watch out, guys. Watch out.
Oh goodness. You heard it
Watch
here.
out. Heard it here first. That's just what the streets are telling me there. I don't know if that's... I don't know who came up with that.
You know, with the way past tournaments have gone, I almost believe you.
You know, I had to throw it out there because of the co-host with me, who's hosting with me. I had to throw it out there. Very topical joke for that guy. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. He definitely knows about the fact that I just said that as well.
Yeah, I think for this map, it's like a kind of a mix of finger control and like a lot of stamina. I think near the end, it ramps up a lot stamina-wise. It also just in every chorus, it ramps up. Else, yeah, you'll be kind of in some insane finger control sections. It's kind of a really cool mix of skill sets. Also on Air 8. Yeah, just a beautiful map.
That section is such a contrast to how the rest of the map is. God damn.
Yeah.
I low-key spaced out. I got a ping and I had to reply. Very important messages. You know, just so busy, so popular. You know how it is.
Bro, what?
Sorry. I am sorry. Yeah, we had no this. I mean, I think we could all see it, but the ending just turned up the stamina to 10. What's up with that?
Yeah.
What's up with that, guys? Where was this the rest of the map? Oh, wait. It's in your heart.
Who put We Love Llama in my DT section?
I wonder. I think it was... I think Sky did it. Or maybe it was suggested by Shiv. Oh, wait, he's a playtester. Can't blame him for anything this year. Anyway, DT4 is going to be our next custom. DT4 is going to be... Oh, I can't pronounce this, man. I can't pronounce it. I'm going to guess it's the Smidge. Okay? Don't crucify me if it's not, but this is going to be CS5, AR8, kind of alty, kind of aimy. Map by Jasper. Very beautiful.
What language is this?
Don't ask, because I can't answer. I can, because Google knows. Hang on.
Sounds kind of Scandinavian. No, I'm not a language guy. I'm not a polyglot.
Belgian? It's from Dutch? Is Dutch a language? Or I know it's a like.
Yes, it's a language. Yes, it's a language. Yes, it's a language, bro.
Yes, yes, it is. Okay. I didn't know if it was a place or a language. It's rough out here sometimes.
Yeah, it's rough at
Listen.
Yeah, fourth year university student, by the way. All good.
I study animals, and not the humankind. Okay.
They're both animals.
What does this
Yeah,
imply?
and I hate humans. I hate humans. Okay. Shout out to this map. Shout out Jasper.
Oh, yes.
done it.
Wait, shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, you haven't been paying attention.
Shout out to this
but
ending.
Definitely some ulti stuff. Another air raid map.
I think with the, if anyone's curious, the way to play this map is to ask Batbell for his skin and then play it with that, because it's 10 times more satisfying.
And actually, you shouldn't do that because it is. You should know my skin is always on my profile. You can just download it there instead of asking me. Anyways, free mod 1.
Oh, you should ask him anyway. Free mod 1 is going to be your name.
Oh. Oh, okay. shout out.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Shout out your
this map's
native.
awesome. This map's
Very
awesome.
cool map. Very cool map. I think it's. Who let me play this map, bro? Who put me on hitting? Can we talk about that?
Why are
Can we
you
talk
on
about
it?
that? Because
I
opened
genuinely
up the
don't
replay
know when
thread
that happened.
and like
I've only seen it pulled Hard Rock. Or no, I have seen it pulled Hidden, but it was in an Australia tournament. We were not playtesting.
Well, I might have opened up the replay thread and saw that there was a Hard Rock replay for Free Mod 2 and Free Mod 3. Not to
So
spoil
some
things
OCD
again,
stuff.
but it was gonna be 4 Hard Rocks. There was gonna be 4 Hard Rock replays. I couldn't let it slide. I couldn't.
Right.
I did my.
Had to get active.
Loki, this map is pretty fun on Hidden though. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I was gonna play Hidden and I was gonna have fun, it would be on this kind of map.
Am I even better on Hard? Am I even better like Hidden than Hard Rock? If you think about it.
Low key it is. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these patterns are really, really aggressive on Hard Rock. And I think the aim is a lot more satisfying on Hidden than it is on Hard Rock. Same with the flow aim.
You're sounding like prime Knight over here. Like what?
I know what's going on. It's because I think Hard Rock transforms this into a what was it? A wet aim map, I believe.
I thought it was dry.
But I think
no, yeah, it was.
Dry, it was dry. Yeah, I think this is kind of dry on Hard Rock. But I think on Hidden it stays pretty crispy in a good way.
You were gonna say something else and you didn't want to say it, but you know, it's okay.
I actually don't know what you're talking about this time. Usually I do, not this time.
I mean, who really knows?
That's for the streets to figure out. That pattern is so bad on Hard Rock. Oh my goodness. Not bad. It's just hard. It's a nuke. But on Hidden? Not that bad. Thank goodness everyone is forced to take a mod in Rest Cup, guys. Thank goodness. No mod shenanigans.
What do you think though? Is that a blessing or a curse?
For what? I actually don't remember what I said. I'm sorry.
That everyone has to take a mod.
Oh, I think it's a blessing. I think it's a pretty good thing. I think you could argue one no mod would be fine, but like, it is what it is.
I mean, this map has character on mods. I think it loses a bit of character on no mods, so.
Oh, for sure. I think the only way you could argue is if it would go in Hidden 1 or Hard Rock 1, but Hard Rock 1's too hard. Hidden 1 just didn't really fit this week.
Well, I don't know if that's easy, but yeah, I agree.
It definitely wasn't Hidden 1 at one point, but you know, you don't have to worry about that. I think that was draft 4 out of 8.
Tight.
Anyway, Free Mod 2, we have just one more OWC map for the road. I think this is actually the last one.
Yeah, and you're using one of the best ones.
You sound so enthusiastic when you say that. You sound so enthusiastic.
I mean, yeah, you know, I love this map. Straight out
I think
from
Hard Rock
Kitten Cup
players,
as well.
Hard Rock players love this map.
Yeah.
Hidden players, not so much. I'm not gonna lie, but you'll get over it. You know, you'll survive.
I mean,
you can play Urban
just,
Constellations or
that's
KTB
kind of the
Square.
mod you just throw the scraps to the the hidden mod. Like no one really actually cares.
Yeah, I would 100% agree. Visual, like what are we even doing? We're just changing visuals? Fake. The only thing that mod's good for is making sure people can't lower their gamma. Who said that? Who said that? Not me. Not me. Anyway, this is anti-mod aim.
That's the insane stream part plays as you say that.
Right. I mean, no one maps this skill set anymore. No one maps anti-mod. Let's throw it away. Let's let it go, please.
I mean, that's what's been happening recently. I feel like the trend is kind of pushing against anti-mod. I will say though, is if you do have a good map for it, you know, it is really useful in your pool because it covers both the precision and moving slots at the same time. It's pretty OP, but yeah, it's kind of falling out of fashion. Not seeing many maps, so definitely glad to still have some bangers like this map in the free mod graveyard, I guess.
Oh yeah, no. Shout out to Little Red hitting all this. Hit that drop. Period. Thank goodness we can't see any Nomad on this. You know what? I said it. Free mod 2, no Nomad, that's a blessing right there. That is a blessing.
About easy.
Oh. Do we have it easy? Ah. What can you do? Unwinnable. I don't even know. I don't know the rules for this tournament. Ugh, I'm a fraud.
You really are, bro.
Okay, let's just. So guys, free mod 3. Free mod 3 is gonna be it's winter stream map.
Another classic. I feel like you guys have been doing unique stuff with the stream maps this tournament. I know last week we saw the stream map in the DT2 because it was only around 208 BPM, and it was a very kind of like flow based map. It was actually kind of tricked some of the players into thinking they were playing a stamina map. It did have stamina, but you know it had a way more awkward kind of flow that kind of not every quote unquote stamina player would have. I know the week before you guys put just like this map, a stream map in Free Mod 3, and you guys are continuing with the I guess innovative stream map ideas. Another stream map in Free Mod. Yeah, classic by It's Winter. Stuff's kind of crazy in Hard Rock, honestly. I think Pez just disappeared.
I accidentally muted my mic.
Right.
Anyway, so Free Mod 1 and Free Mod 3 are definitely for the hidden players. Free Mod 2 and low-key Free Mod 4 are for the hidden players. My bad, guys. I've been yapping. I'm like, oh, it's. I guess it wasn't that funny, was it? I thought I was just really unfunny. I thought I was just saying things that weren't.
What?
Shouldn't be said, you know.
Not entirely out of the question.
Well, you can't win them all. Sometimes you can't win anything.
Sometimes you just can't win anything.
Sometimes you just permanent second place. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Sometimes you just, you know, when you start getting active, you're the second place guy. Like it's kind of
you do everything you can, second place, and now all you do is pool.
It's true.
And that's it. That's it. That's the end of the story. What can you do?
That's the end of the map as well. It was pretty kind of short, honestly. I thought it was pretty long, but I guess it kind of feels longer than it actually is.
It's kind of that's life. I think you just summarized life.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, this guy's spinning.
Philosophy.
Okay, let's really quickly get through Free Mod 4 because Like really, really quickly, please.
Don't say
Really. I
that.
want to pretend we didn't get through the. I want to pretend this isn't here.
Oh! Wait, why?
Oh.
What is this? What is this coming from, Pez?
It's a personal quirk. I think
Right. I mean, I don't know. This
I
one is
think
nothing
it's
nothing to gloss over at all. This is probably one of the best maps you can pull, actually.
definitely is. Definitely is. I think this was a bit of a troublemaker in the pool. I'm not gonna lie. This week I think there was a lot of maps that tested like 12 skill sets,
Yeah.
and this map being in free mod really just exemplified that a bit. But we'll see how it sticks when people actually play through the pool. Shout out 3WC, shout out 4WC, shout out OWC 2025 for
Shout out All American Auction
Custom.
House. They don't talk about that one.
They don't.
They don't talk about that one. I think it's the third one.
I think so. What is that 2023?
Kind of.
Guys, I wonder who was doing that tournament. Bring me back. Back when pooling was
Yeah.
low cortisol.
This map is kind of. It is straight up one of a kind. It's a blend of alt, tech, reading, rhythm, all the above. On a awesome Machine Girl song. If you haven't seen it by now, what are you doing?
Not playing shift tournaments, that is for sure.
Yeah, legit.
I think that guy has gone 10 for 10 on this map. Not that I really blame him. It's like you said, this is kind of one for one of one. You can graveyard search all you want.
I might be a
you're not
culprit of
finding
that as
another
well.
one.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I think as a poolers understand why it's in every pool. Players don't. Not every time, but
Yeah.
that's why
Awesome
every player
replay
should
as well.
pool. Okay, that's it. That was the last normal map of the pool. Friel, do you want to say anything to segue us?
I mean, it's this person who made the tiebreaker for this year's Res Cup, for quarterfinals specifically, is quite a big name in the community, especially if you are around from the vicinity of maybe Mania and Taiko. This person is not all that easy to get, so I'm hoping you are all gonna love this tiebreaker just as much as we do, because this one is something else. So prepare for it.
Okay, let me hit you all with some credits. Let's let's explore what happened there in that last pattern. But yeah, now let me go through the mappers real quick. This map was created by Nuclei Drop. Rouser Cat had a quick little part in the intro. Shinjuku, Shankak, they also had a quick little part in the intro. Rem, the hit sounds were done by Selectus. The jacket and background was done by Oshime. The BG was done by Shmurdashek. The illustration was done by Gear Maniac. And the intro PV was done by Mocha-san. Let me know if I butchered anything there. Let me know. Let me know. Ignore the guys, ignore the I might have forgot to update the metadata on the OSG. I might have forgot, but it's
Hey, I mean, it's
okay.
okay. The tiebreaker will be out regardless. Yeah, awesome map from all those mappers and awesome song by CS4W.
Yeah, shout out to everyone that worked on it. Thank you so much to there was a lot of QA done for this map. Shout out to everyone that worked on it. It was a pleasure to go through it about 12 times. Trust me. Really learned every part of the song, and I think it is quite a nice one. I think it hits very well. It's very nice. Yeah, no. That is gonna do it for this week. That is your quarterfinals pool. Um, good luck to all of the players. Thank you, Maxi. Thank you, Friel, for joining me. It's much appreciated. I was
Of
not
course.
looking forward to doing this showcase alone, so thank you for the last minute additions. Thank you to everyone in chat. Thank you to the players. Um, if either of you have anything to say, feel free.
I mean, as a player, I'm very excited to play this pool this week, and I appreciate all the work you guys have done.
The song should be released on all streaming platforms probably by tomorrow evening. So if you want to desperately search it up on SoundCloud, Bandcamp, or perhaps Spotify, you're probably gonna find it on CS4W's profile relatively soon.
Okay, awesome. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you next week.
Bye bye.
Yeah.